Morning, everybody. Welcome to Spelling with Jules, number 41. It's Monday. I'm sorry about Friday. Some of you would have tuned in and I wasn't here. Something came up at school, so I couldn't do Friday. So I've moved Friday's lesson 41 to today on Monday. How is everybody? Good to see. I see Ronan's here, Stephen's here, Sasha, good to see you, and Madiha. Haven't seen you for a while, so welcome. And also Twitch, hello, good to see you. I've seen a little chat on the chat line. Sasha, your brother's making a jellyfish out of plastic. That sounds good. And a starfish. Like the idea of that. And how is everybody? Ryan's back to school in 7 days, or he's back now? Well, hopefully it's all going well. We've got more children in today, a few more, but not that many. Hello, Ryan. Oh, you're here too. Good to see everybody. So quick check-in, see how you are. Remember, the more relaxed you are, the better your spelling will be, especially if you feel a bit of anxiety around spelling. That will get worse. Your spelling will get worse if you're not confident. So check in, see how you are. I'm okay today. It's Monday, so I'm in school most of the week. And yeah, I'm feeling like I'm getting back into the rhythm of school. Ryan's going back in 7 days. Oh, okay. Well, you can join me for this week at least, can't you? Yeah. Okay. So quick check in with everybody. Hope you're okay. What did we do? So it was last Thursday. We did the diagraph, this one. Okay. So we did this on Thursday. And if we add a B, a B at the beginning and a D at the end, then that would be bird, wouldn't it? We also had a few more. Oh, Sasha, your teacher's proud of the work you're doing. Brilliant. Well, you can tell them that I say that you've been doing great stuff too. So you've got first, and then yeah, so we did lots like that, and it's good to play around with all those different ways of doing it. Another one you could try is stir, or even third. So you've got that sound, and then a D on the end. Third. So that was what we did last Thursday. And Sasha, yeah, you could have thirsty. The only thing there you wouldn't have was that U. So you'd go and then ty as your suffix. T, like that, thirsty. That's it. Yeah, well done. That was probably a typo, was it? Okay, well done. So that was the and today we're going to look at this sound here. Do you know what that sounds like? An ow. It's an ow sound, but you might know the ow sound of OW. This one we're doing OU, which I will explain in a bit. It was autocorrect, was it? Okay, well done then. I'm glad you can spell that. So, but before we look at the ow sound, let's do our spelling quiz. Have you got your pens and papers ready? I hate autocorrect too. Sometimes it puts apostrophes in when I don't want them. And it's like, no. Okay, number one. So these are a mixture of the 5 commonly misspelled words that we did on Thursday and 5 mixed up of our numbers and months and the red tricky words. So number 1 was publicly. Publicly. So it's in the public, that's your root word, and then you've got ly as your suffix. I publicly announce that I like to drink coffee. Publicly. Number 2. 2 is a red word. Okay. Rhymes and is spelt very similarly to should and could, but this one is would. And it's not the wood from trees, it's the would as in I would like. I would like to drink a cup of coffee. 2 would. Number 3 is receive. Now remember the I before E, except after C. That should help you. Receive. Just got Jamie RIT in here. He's trying to sneak out the back door without being seen on camera. Okay, so number 3 was receive. Number 4 is a number, and it's number 90. So I'm going to write the number there. You've got to do it with letters though. How do you write 90? Remember, for this one, a root word and a suffix will do it. Number 5 is the one I keep going. I really hate people misspelling this one. So it's the word really. And number 6 is half. Half of 90 is 45. Half. Or you could have a little picture of a circle, and then I'll put a line down the middle, and that's half. Half. Okay, number 7. Number 7 is referred. So I referred you on to the head teacher or something. Referred. Ryan's joking, is he? I hope you really know how to spell really. So referred. So Ryan, if you don't, I'm going to refer you to my extra spelling lessons. Number 8. Okay, number 8 is watch, and you can have, it's spelt the same but means different things. So you can have a watch to tell the time on your wrist, or you can watch with your eyes. Same spelling, different meaning. And number 9 is religious. Really, you do. Religious. Number 9 is religious. So lots of people are religious, but they may have different religions. But we are, people are religious. Okay, and finally, number 10 is the month. And actually, it's the 12th month, isn't it? Where some people celebrate Christmas, is December. I do really know how to spell really. It says a lot of really there. Okay, right. Let's correct our spellings or see how we've got on. I'll just put 90 over here instead. There we go. Okay, so number 1 was publicly. So it's pub, p-a-b, and then lick. And notice that is the root word, public. So you just have to add on a suffix of ly. Okay, and lots of people spell that publicly. So they put an A and another L on. Okay, now if you had done that, say if you'd spelt it publicly, okay, you can tick the words that you get right, and then just ring the ones that you need to fix and tick. Okay, never just cross out a word. That's how you do your spelling corrections. So I've just got to fix A and L by crossing them out. Okay, so remember, tick the letters that you get right. Number 2, would. Okay, remember it's that tricky O-U-L. So would. O-U-L and then a D. So w-u-d. It's tricky because it's not phonetic. Okay, not this wood. This is the wood of trees, which is actually easier to spell because it's got that sound. Okay, but that's from a tree. Whereas this one's would, could, should. I would like to do something. All right. Number 3, receive. This is the R-I before E. So it's that soft C. Remember right from lesson 1, back in the early days. And then it's I before E, but we don't do that because it's a C, except after C. So we do EI, receive. Okay? Actually, that could be a sound there. Number 4, 90. So again, root word, 9. That's your main part of the word. And it's got the split diagraph, hasn't it? So the I becomes an I for 9. Okay, 9, and then T for your suffix. Number 5, here we go. It's the really, really, really one. So we've got real. That's your root word. So E-ul. And then you add another ly for your suffix. Okay, and people often, that's right, some religions don't celebrate Christmas, you're right, and some do. So if you spelt it like this, that is very common. Okay, or as Ryan showed us, you might spell it with a double E there. Okay, so if you were doing that, you could tick all your letters here, but then you remember you have to fix another L there. And here you could tick, tick, and then fix that bit for an A, tick, tick. Okay, but remember, it's the root word with an L on the end, and then ly for your suffix. That should help you remember it. Okay, and then I'll be really, really pleased. Number 6. Okay, number 6 is half. There's the picture of half, and it's H-A-L-F. Okay, the reason why that's so tricky is because it's got an L in it, and you can't hear it, can you? So an ul. So the hoof. We don't say that. The other thing is that's 1/2. If we were talking about more than 1/2, we put a VES on the end instead of an F. So that's your singular, 1, and that's your plural, more than 1. Okay, that's the same with calf, you know, little baby cow, and calves. Okay, so that's one of the slightly unusual differences where you don't just put an S on the end, you actually change the word quite considerably. Okay, anyway, we were only doing half though. Number 7. Am I on 7? Yes. Number 7 is referred. So again, we've got the root word refer. Okay, and then we add on another R, ED. Okay, so that becomes a double R, ED. Okay, and people miss out. They just do 1 R. And I think I probably do that sometimes. Good old spell checker on word processor might stop me doing that. Okay, next one. So I decided to jump in the shower. I'm just reading this from Sasha. The clock ticked and it had been an hour, so I decided to jump in the shower. Oh, there's 2 ow sounds there, aren't there, with an OU and an OW. Very good. Right, number 8 is watch. Now remember, watch on your hand to tell the time, or watch. Different meanings, but spelt the same. Can you see that? Can't quite see. I'm going to do it up here. Watch. Okay, that's the tricky part there, because it sounds like an O and it's an A. I referred to my room. Very good. Okay, number 9, religious. Okay, so ul, I, j, and then us, O-U-S. Oh, sorry. Religious. So it's religious. I've actually made the mistake myself where people miss out the I. Okay, because if you do this, religious, doesn't feel like you need that I there, does it? So it's like religious. Okay, so you have to add in an I there. And then you'll just have to work out if I did that on purpose or not to catch you out, or whether I actually made the mistake myself. Finally, number 10. I just rhymed with intending. Very good. Number 10 is December. So D, capital D, D, S, E, B, okay, quite a nice one to sound out. No tricks in December. 9 out of 10 for Ryan. 5 out of 10 for Sasha. Good. 9 out of 10 for Stephen. 10 out of 10 for Ronan. Just make sure the ones that you didn't get right, don't feel disheartened. Don't feel upset. Just tick the letters that you got right and fix the ones you didn't. If it's a word that you can make up a rhyme for or a mnemonic, then that might help. Or a picture. Sometimes pictures can help. Or a little saying. Okay, so have a good... Yeah, I was trying to catch you out, Sasha. Okay, right, so that's our 10 spelling quiz. Well done, everybody. Let's move on to our new sound. How am I doing for time, Ronan? Oh, good, doing okay. Okay, so we are looking at this sound here. Shout it out. Okay, let me give you some words and then we'll write them. So we've got out, shout, loud, mouth, round, found. Okay, so lots of ow sounds. Okay, some of you, let's have our ow sounds that aren't spelt the same. Some of you will know this ow, ow. And we might get a few more coming in. Hello, Isla, a bit late. That's absolutely fine. We're just onto the ow sound. So here's another ow, O-W, and that's the one you might know more frequently. But this one, so we could have out, or I could add an M on the front and an H, and then it would be ow. Okay, so you can see how that works. Shout, well done. So Ryan's got shout. So we've got sh, ow, t. Okay. And I shouted so loud, my dog found a hiding spot. Now, this is a good one because we've got found. And actually, Ryan, I'm going to tell you something on your spelling there, because you did loud, okay, as in here. So that actually is load, okay, load, like toad, okay. But the loud you want is actually the one we're doing, loud. Okay, now Stephen, you've done another one which is the same, which is the same spelling. So we have to, of all these different boxes, don't we? So we've got wood. And actually we don't say wowed for that one, do we? Would. So that's another type of spelling. I have to put that one in a triangle. Okay, so this is OU with an sound. This is OU with an ow sound. This is OA with an O sound. This is OW with an ow sound. And we're doing this one. That's why it's so confusing, isn't it? Okay. And again, country is another one that has a different spelling. So you don't say country. You say country for that one. But you do say Dorset is a county. So that's a really good one actually to notice. So Dorset is a county, Somerset is a county. Okay, you go k-ow-n-t-e. But if you say country, it's k-a-n-tree. Tree. So just one letter changes that sound from an ow to an Isn't that interesting? I'm not sure if I've even realised that myself till just today. So that's really good. So what have we got? I've got a border collie. It's not mixed with a greyhound though. But look, that is an ow sound for greyhound, isn't it? So hound. Okay. Madiha, you're asking what my name is. It's Jules, like spelling with Jules here. Jules. Okay. Isla's got some nice ones. Count, bounce, allowed, flower. All very good ow sounds. Can you do some sentences for me now? Okay, I'm going to do one. You could have, I shout loud with my mouth. Or I use my mouth to shout loud. Or let's use some of Isla's. I counted out the flour and made balls which bounced when I threw them. I couldn't think of another ow. Okay, any more sentences coming up? And then while we're doing that, I will go through our new commonly misspelled words. We've got another 5 to do that people commonly misspell. You'll be interested in them because I think the first one particularly you won't misspell. Here we go. So we've got I walked aloud with my feet walking like flour. Very good. And flower is one of those, isn't it? So flower, this flower, look, our, that's the flour you use to make bread and things. But then you've also got this flower, which is this OW, look, our, and that's this type of flower. So sound the same, mean different things. There we go. My flower has been found. Very good. So you've done an ow twice there. I walked to the shops to get some flour. I got to the till and counted. Very good. My money. I didn't have enough, so I ran with my flour. Okay. Enough is one. So, well, enough is one of these over here because you've got OU there, but it's whereas this is ow. The OU there is an sound. So yeah, enough is one, but not the same sound. It's tricky, isn't it? That's why our English language is so difficult. Here's a nice one from Isla. The loud shout came aloud in the cloud. Excellent. Okay, yeah, Ryan's shouting theft for Sasha. Okay, right, I'm going to rub these out now. And then we're going to do our commonly misspelled words. All right. So just a quick reminder though. Ow. So ow, sh, out, ow, and found, or out loud, or add a k, or out cloud, our flower, county, county. So that's all our sounds. These we've got an OA to make load and toad. So that's an O sound. Here we've got an OU, but it's a d. So that's an sound. Here we've got ow with an OW, ow, how. Here we've got OU, GH, which is enough. So the GH makes an oof sound and the OU makes an sound there. And then this was an interesting one, wasn't it? With county, which is ow, but country is with an So they're very different, aren't they? So which Ronan's got there. So I went to the old country to sing. I went to the county to meet up with someone. Yeah. So county, I live in Dorset. Some of you might live in Somerset or Cornwall or Devon, all our different counties. Okay, so let's rub this out and do our 5 a day. We haven't got X on with us today, have we? But he made out, didn't he? The 5 a day keeps the spelling demons away. So that's why we're doing our 5. Okay, and the first one, if you like, you can have a go at spelling these before I tell you what they are. Yeah, you live in a county and the whole thing is the country. Very good. So let's have a look. So number 1 of our commonly misspelled words is remember. Can you do that? You're in Trowbridge. Thank you, Stephen. 4 minutes. Remember. So R-E-M-B. So let's have a look at that. That's remember. So remember. 3 syllables. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters, but only 7 sounds because ER make 1 sound with 2 letters. So remember. Number 2, resistance. How many people watch Star Trek here with the Borg? Resistance is futile. So it's Now this is what people get wrong because it's ants. People often do ents for resistance. So it's resistance. So just remember that one is an So when you say it, you could say resistance, even though we say resistance. So resistance. 3 syllables. How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but only 9 sounds. So 9 sounds. Okay, Star Wars is better, is it, Ryan? Okay. We'll have to think about what words in Star Wars come out of our spellings. Okay, so number 3. How am I doing for time? We're okay. Number 3 is sense. So I have a sense that Ryan likes Star Wars, but I don't have a sense on what Sasha knows because she hasn't told me. Okay, well, what Sasha likes. So sense. With an E on the end. Okay. Sense. How many syllables? Sense. 1 syllable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. How many sounds? Let's pinch them. 4 sounds. Okay, you like the Dork Diaries? Oh, I don't know those. That's Barbie. Barbie Dreamtopia. Number 4. Okay. Is now this one everybody spells incorrectly, I'm pretty sure, at one stage anyway. So it's separate, okay? And it's R8. And that's that split diagraph where A goes to A when you put an E on the end and a T. Okay, what people do, they go separate. So they put an in it, but it's separate. Okay, again, that's one, I still look at that and I think it's wrong because I want to spell, even though I know this is, I want to spell it with an E there. So it's separate. Okay, and the last one is surprise. So p r I, and that's the split diagraph with an S. Okay, surprise. Lots of people spell it with a Z. Okay, but it's not. It's with an S. Okay, that's it. So try and learn those for tomorrow. Yes, on Tuesday, and we will do our spelling tomorrow and see how many of those you get right. And we'll jumble them up with 5 more. Okay, and we will also be doing a different sound tomorrow, which is oi. Okay, oi, but oi as in boy, not oi as in boil. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.